Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Real Deal Podcast. My name is Isaac Petz,
I'm Avery.
I'm Abby.
and today we are talking about the newly released FNAF 2.
Yay! I bet you wouldn't imagine seeing us on this screen again, am I right?
Not in a
No,
thousand
It's
years.
been a while. Yes, so thank you, Isaac. These old cackling hens, bless us.
Yeah.
No
So,
one knows who we are.
before we start, the biggest complaint I've had about this podcast in the past is that I wouldn't, explain whatever we're talking about. So we would just talk about, random movies, and I would just
Right.
go straight into, critiques and
Right.
references and stuff like that, and just not actually explain what it's about. So I think a lot of people under the age of 30 probably know what FNAF is.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, it's basically, imagine Chuck E. Cheese, but
Chuck
all
E.
the
Cheese with
animals,
death.
all the animatronics come alive at night, and they try to kill you.
And they look scarier.
and it's scary.
Oh, they love it.
They
we all love it.
FNAF. And so yeah, in the original games, you play as a security guard defending yourself from the animatronics. In the movies, it's basically the same thing, but it also takes it outside of the pizzeria as well, because
There's a more personal angle with the film.
you actually get to know the characters. And
Right.
in the games, you're just the guy.
Is
Mike
it
Schmidt.
Mike?
Mike
Yeah,
Schmidt,
yeah.
Jeffrey Fritz in the second one,
And then his brother gets stolen.
Michael in the third one.
You're getting the Aftons and the Schmidts intertwined.
Schmidt.
I very
Schmidt-
much am because I
Schmidt?
met him
Okay.
before.
The protagonist of the first game, there's only one Schmidt, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's only one Schmidt, and he's the only one. Yeah, he's the only Schmidt. But then the
Okay.
Aftons are well, at least the main. William is the main
Yes, he's the yellow rabbit.
villain. He's really all right. We'll get more
Perfect,
into this
perfect,
later.
perfect.
Spring Trap.
But first of all, just
If
talking
you
about the
will.
movie. So one of us here has seen it, and one of us here hasn't. Well, I've seen it.
Can you
so
guess?
two of us here have seen it. One of us hasn't. Can you guess?
Take a guess. Also, are you supposed to hit play on that?
I was supposed to put. Thank you.
I am a
Okay.
grad student, and I did not do my homework. I did my grad school homework. That's on me. That's on me.
You did your actual homework.
Yes,
instead
I
of
did.
this.
I'm gonna get this degree. By golly.
But you're not gonna be prepared for this episode. That's fine.
No. I'm sorry,
It's okay.
but I
But you
would
can
love
just
for
be
you guys
our-
to fill me in.
Yeah, you could just be our live reacts.
And I've seen enough of it on
You've
TikTok
seen the
in
first
several
one?
parts.
You've seen the first one?
Yes, I have.
So it's the same cast of character. Mike Schmidt is back, and his sister. I forget her name.
Josh
Abby.
Hutcherson.
It's my name.
Yeah.
It's Avery. It's Abby.
Abby.
Oh.
My bad.
And then what's that girl that's blonde that's in
Vanessa.
every movie? No.
Oh, McKenna Grace.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Vanessa, she's fierce. Yes.
Vanessa's also in the movie, and also McKenna Grace is in it. And she's
Who does McKenna play?
she plays a girl that shows up and gets possessed by the puppet.
That's T.
Yeah. The puppet possesses people in this movie.
Oh my God.
It's a big
I've
change.
heard that the puppet does a really scary jump scare.
Yes.
Like where it's crawling on the floor.
He crawls on the.
Did it get
or
y'all really
she crawls
bad
on
or
the floor.
what?
It got me. Honestly, I found this one way scarier than the first movie. The first
Yeah.
movie was for babies, and this one actually scared me.
I think they finally took notes
Mm-hmm.
because I remember you and I talking about it, how we thought it would be a little bit more violent. Because
was,
the game
yeah.
inherently is violent.
It was a little bit more violent.
You can't really sugarcoat, animatronics.
FNAF. Well, I was going to say this. So the first one is more like a joke, almost. It's very gimmicky. They're referencing
we
things. It's
dressed
for
up.
the fans.
Yeah.
It's for the fans. We did dress up last time. I was
There's
Foxy.
a police officer. Hi, hi,
Evening,
officer.
I dressed as Foxy. Avery was Freddy. It's a joke. It was a joke. The fans.
Like a fun
It
whatever.
was for
Yes.
the fans. The second one, I think they tried to put a tone of this is a horror movie.
Yeah.
But it's PG-13, so it wasn't
Which-
crazy.
What do you guys think about that? Are you guys a little disappointed, or are you okay with it?
I'm not mad, and I'm really honestly excited that they left the floor open for multiple, right? Did they leave the ending open
Yes,
for a
yeah,
third?
yeah.
And aren't they
They're
not
making
confirmed? But
they're
the-
it's there's gonna
It's
be a third one.
confirmed?
I
Okay,
think it's
period.
confirmed, yeah.
all right, then I think that's great.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't mind it being PG-13, but I wish from the get-go, from the very first one, it would have taken itself more seriously.
Yeah, that's true. They had to
Like-
kind of catch momentum, and they had to take feedback. However, the fact that they took that feedback, I think is
nice.
great, because most directors are like, I'm going to do what I want. Take J.J. Abrams in the Star Wars, in the Star Wars trilogy. I'm just rambling, my fault, but
Yeah. So I was enjoying it a lot more in the first one for most of it, until we got to like the last 10 minutes, 10-ish minutes.
The last was very
okay.
almost Disney ending.
Anticlimactic too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I remember I texted you about your opinion, because you're like, oh my gosh, I finally watched it. And you were like, it's honestly not as... You said something that it was like subpar, or like in relation to that.
It was. It's like, it was better than the first one, but I think the movie series as a whole is like I love it because I like Five Nights at Freddy.
Right.
But
I do wish it was like actually more scarier.
Can I tell you how it ends? Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gonna
No,
be mad?
there's
I'm not
spoilers
mad. I'm not mad.
I mean, there's all the spoilers on this.
I mean,
show.
it's been out for a while.
Alert.
It's on me.
Basically, so it's kind of like in the the toy animatronics, right?
There's Toy Bonnie in
Toy
there.
Bonnie, your favorite.
Yes.
They kind of are like the bad guys,
Oh.
and then like the
That's
old
disappointing.
ones from
Are
like
the good guys.
are the
Okay,
good
wait,
guys.
that's kind of fierce.
It's weird though because like
They have a civil war at the end.
Okay.
there's like a civil war.
Why did they make it literally the plot of that one Toy Story film with Lotso?
Kinda,
3, yeah.
a little bit.
Like they're just toys against
and
each other,
the
girl.
ones from FNAF 1 kind of just come in and save the day.
Yeah, you don't see them before that point. At least not alive.
No. And then they just kind of save the day and the movie's over.
And then they go to heaven.
And
Remember
then
that?
Oh.
they
Withered
yeah.
Bonnie with
Withered-
half the face.
Withered Bonnie's in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's really well designed.
Okay,
They're all well
great.
designed. They
Okay,
all
well
look.
then that makes me really
awesome.
happy.
They all
Mangle?
look like the games.
Mangle's in there.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. He's
Mangle?
only. They only use
She's
him
my
once.
main girl. I like Mangle and Toy Bonnie.
They only use Mangle for one scene.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
she's not.
I hope
very
they
prevalent.
utilize her for the coming films
It was a really
because
cool animatronic in
diva.
that movie. I like her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to explain the ending the best way I can without explaining
Basically,
the whole movie.
We can spoil the whole movie. It's fine.
Okay.
It's
okay.
been long enough. I'm not really mad about
like,
it.
It's basically like the puppet is like the main bad guy.
Like the ringleader.
Oh,
the
okay,
ringleader of
work.
the bad guys.
Which that's not who I thought would lead the show.
Well,
Who'd you
and
think? Like Golden Freddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
I like Golden
puppet, the
Freddy.
marionette isn't the main bad guy in the games.
That's what. Yeah.
They really changed. They took the lore and kind of went their own direction.
Which that's a little disappointing to
Which
me
is a
too.
thought I had about it. They did their. It's almost like they're writing new lore for
Yeah.
characters.
So like, are you upset that they're deviating from like the old nostalgic YouTube lore, or do you like the direction? That
What
they're going?
I'm upset about is not that the lore is different. It's that they're presenting it like they throw it in your face.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Because the games are supposed to be more of a mystery.
You figure it out.
Like
Oh,
they
yeah, yeah.
breadcrumb it.
And in the show, it's like everything's just, this is how it is.
They show you the backstory, which is like cool, I guess, to see it.
So the
but-
gameplay draws it out and makes it more of an experience, whereas the movie, it's just kind of like, here's the plot of
'cause
everything.
The experience of the games was like the fans
Yeah.
went and figured it out.
And I think that's why most people loved the original series, because it was like you figured everything out, and like I think that's the biggest draw is basically taken away from the movies.
Are y'all familiar at all? And you can say no. It's probably gonna be a no. With the computer game, it's old. Pajama Sam.
No.
No,
Dang it.
is that one of Scott's games?
No, but it was just a random computer game that I stumbled upon. But it reminds me a lot of that, where it's like you have to go through and it's like a choose your own adventure, and like you find things that are hidden and you learn more about like the lore of the world. So like I can definitely understand where you're
Like hidden
coming
Easter
from.
eggs.
Yeah. If anybody don't know Pajama Sam.
Let us know. I don't know.
Well, do we want to talk about some of the like smaller references or like things that might
Oh,
go
sure.
into this third movie?
Sure.
Like there's oh, you hear the horror,
Yes,
you literally
they
hear
do.
that.
I
They
am
do it
so
in the
excited,
movie.
guys.
And it's the guy who did the TikTok of it. You hear his voice.
Oh my gosh.
Like there's a plushie, you press it, he
Yes.
presses it in the movie, and you hear.
That
He
is the
does.
greatest gift.
And the voice of, I think, Freddy in the game.
One of them, hell.
Or one of the voices in the video games is in the movie. Forget who it is, but that's
It's not Matt Bat.
not
That's
Matt
Toy
Bat.
Bonnie, which you can barely tell.
Okay, thank you. I was like, he played someone.
But he had a role in the
Plays
first film. Like a,
Freddy
Yes, he
saw
was that
him, he
diner
like,
worker.
It's just a theory.
too. And
Yes.
then none of them have voices in it's Kellingoff, but none of them have
guy.
voices in the first movie, right?
No, they don't really talk
That
much,
is
I
disappointing
don't think,
because,
if
you
at
know,
all.
you hear that song, "Hey kids, nice to eat you." Like, you can hear their voices. Like, they have voices. I know they can talk.
But they're more, they in the first movie, they still have the more mysterious, where you're kind of like, what are they vibes? And that
Until
sort
they
of-
build a pillow fort.
until they start
Yeah, right.
playing. Well, but I get it because they're kids. The whole thing is they're kids. But
But
like,
it was interesting how they were all of a sudden
they're like, let's
nice.
just go to a
Yeah.
forge.
But they were also like finding community. Like Abby, she was a G. Like
Abby was making
She
friends with
knew
them,
what was
and
up.
that is a difference. That's where they sort of divulge.
They
Yeah.
make the animatronics like good characters or like good people, I guess, as opposed to
To
in
the
the games.
villains almost, which is
Yeah.
an interesting choice. But I think my opinion is that they are taking more of the later games. So like Sister Location with
Even have Vanessa in it.
Help Wanted with Vanessa.
oh yeah,
Montgomery Gator.
yes,
One of your
Glam
faves.
Rock,
Is
right?
Montgomery Gamer in the movie?
No, he's
No,
not.
but
Okay.
we're thinking like in the future,
Oh.
right?
Well, and what I'm trying to get at is they're taking the vibes of like the meme-ness of it and putting it into the movies.
Which
Yeah.
that's what I love. Okay,
They're not taking the sort of creepy, mysterious
I ki-
aspect of the.
I kind of
first
wish they
couple.
would do that, at least in the first.
that's
couple
true. I wish
movies.
there could be a fine balance of both.
I almost
I
feel like a perfect adaptation would be like a found footage type of movie with FNAF.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
With like someone like
Trademark
a group
that.
of, okay, with like a group of people trying to survive in the pizzeria.
Ooh, yeah.
That would
Would
work
it be
a
like
lot.
a Blair Witch project?
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm
shaky
thinking.
film.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's what I'm thinking.
shaky
Or
film.
even if that's just like, because I understand it's like they want to make it like a big thing. Even if it's just like part of the movie and the rest
Yeah.
of it's filmed normally, I think that'd still work really well.
But
I love it.
references, I'm trying to think of references I really liked in the second
Circus
one.
Baby. That's not a reference, but it's like a cameo, I
The-
guess.
yeah.
What about
Yes.
Ballora?
Laura's in it?
No, but I'm saying like,
No.
is she gonna get
Oh,
her moment?
yes, she is. The music box.
We see the music
Work.
box?
We see the music box in the film, I think, for like a split.
But it doesn't
second.
open, right?
I don't think it opens, but it's like the music box is what.
But like her music, right? Like we know that from her, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
I think it's something like it's either is it the music box is what keeps the
It's-
marionette.
yes, that's
at
what
bay?
keeps the marionette
Oh,
at bay.
okay.
And so that's in the film, which
but,
is cool.
but Laura's something different. Like Laura's
No,
not
yeah,
connected
she's
to
not in it. But the other little girl animatronic.
Circus Baby.
Oh yeah, that's what you're.
Circus
You
Baby.
literally.
Well,
just said
that's
that.
my thing. Is like, is that gonna be William Afton's another William Afton's daughter, or is that something else? They're probably gonna go a different direction with it, but it's still gonna tie in some way.
Which is weird because that's like one of the big reveals of the game lore is that his daughter is like in the thing.
In
Right.
Circus Baby.
So it's a weird choice, but I did like that. Well,
She's a fierce animatronic.
and that's another thing where they're combining all of the games into the movies because
So that's where it gets a little muddy for me then.
you don't see any of those.
I would have
characters
preferred chronological.
in the
Yeah.
first two games.
Like FNAF 1 only references FNAF 1 and
I
FNAF 2
yeah,
only
like I would have
references-
really enjoyed that.
Which is
Yeah.
kind of what I thought was going to happen.
Me
when I
too.
For
first
the
heard of
most
them.
part, it happens. I
Because
think
I thought it was
Circus
gonna be like
Baby's.
sister location second.
I think Circus Baby's like the only one that shows up in FNAF 2 movie that doesn't belong in FNAF 2.
Does her Sunday maker?
What?
Does that make an appearance?
No, not her
No.
Sunday Maker.
Um,
She only shows up in a dream, which is interesting.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
She shows up in Vanessa's dream, and Vanessa has a dream about her dad, or William Afton, and then that's also the only time we see Matthew Lillard in the
Oh,
movie.
interesting,
In the
okay.
Yeah, he doesn't make a big appearance.
Dream.
Bless it.
Which I think it's because they're saving him for FNAF 3.
That's true. He did take quite a beating in the first
Yeah.
one.
Yes. And Springtrap really didn't make much of an appearance because William Afton didn't make much of an appearance.
Bless.
Unfortunately.
That's sad.
Well, is he technically Springtrap in the first movie, or is it called Springtrap?
Well, like,
Springtrap only when he's
they
dead?
Did they did the thing.
Yeah,
in the
I know he got
first.
springed.
They did the thing, but I don't think they called it that.
Right.
I think he's only called Springtrap when he gets after he like dies and like what's the soul substance that he like drinks to keep himself alive or
That's
something?
a Abby question.
Oh, we're gonna have to look it up. Hey guys, we're gonna take
I'll look it up in here.
Okay, great.
Okay,
We're gonna
perfect.
take a Google
What
moment.
is the? You guys can keep talking. What is the soul thing from
What is
FNAF?
the soul thing called? I don't remember.
Because I'm not sure of this piece of lore.
It's his. Oh,
So this is
sold.
new to me.
Yes.
It's like William Afton would make these remnant. He would make a remnant from
Oh, okay.
dead children and then
Oh.
turned them, and then so it could like make himself live longer. So after he got springed in the spring trap suit, he like drank some remnant, and it like kept him alive in the back room of the FNAF 1 location.
This man is doing way too much. Oh my.
And that's another thing was the two locations are like at war almost. Like it's like
Yes.
the second location is this sort of erroneous, weird, like it's not a part of the.
But it's interesting that they even made a second one at all because the first one went so badly. Why even?
Well,
The,
and
second,
that's
the first
theory,
one was
I
where
think.
the marionette died, or the Charlotte died,
Mhm.
and so they still decided to open a second one. And I think there's some weird convoluted reason why they opened a second one in the in the games, but they don't really give us any reason in the movie.
No, they don't. They're just kind of like, this is a weird one, and not a lot of people know about it, and that kind of opens the door between this is like the evil one and Five Nights at
There's also
Freddy's Pizza. It's a
In the
good
very
one.
first scene of this movie, they're at the old location,
Oh, okay.
technically, and Charlotte notices one of her friends get taken by Springtrap, or
Oh,
William
my
Afton,
goodness, yeah.
and she's running around like she's running around, going like, someone just took a kid, and then all the adults are just like, leave me alone.
I understand it's for the plot, but when stuff like that happens, it's just so frustrating.
I know, it's like
It makes
like
you
you're
wanna
so
just
silly.
scrap
It's
it
like,
all
what do you
together.
mean?
And it was, you would actually find the scene funny because she like, to show people like, hey guys, she like runs out on the stage in front of all the parents. Yeah,
Oh my.
and that's how they're like, oh my God, she wasn't kidding. Hey,
Guys, she didn't cry wolf. No false alarm here.
yeah, so,
Right.
but yeah, it was a bit of a hard watch, that first scene, because it was like, it wasn't even like, oh, you're silly, or oh, like it was just almost annoying. I don't know if I'd say maybe bad
It was just
acting,
like, leave
almost.
me alone,
It was just
kid.
like,
Oh.
kid,
Like,
what
yeah.
are you talking about? What?
There's nobody missing.
It was like,
Yeah, you'd think the kid's parents would be at least be worried.
Right.
but they were not.
Yeah. Oh, Balloon Boy.
Balloon
Boy's
Boy,
in the movie.
Oh
that
my
was
He has
God.
He has one really good scene where
Is he still that small little dude?
Yeah, he's still. Well, no, he's actually pretty big.
He's bigger.
He's big, yeah.
He's
He's an actual
balloon boy.
animatronic. Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh
he
my
kind of.
God.
I know what you're talking about. In the
What does
first
he
movie,
do?
he was
He
just a
scares
little.
All grown up.
Josh
Yep.
Hutcherson, like, he kind of jump scares.
Well, there's a scene where he goes under. There's like there's a river going through
Yes.
the FNAF location,
Ew.
and he goes under the water to like try
actually
to
looks
get
creepy.
Josh. It does. It is well.
I have
done.
submechanophobia.
No, literally.
You wouldn't
it's-
like it
Ooh,
at all.
God.
Like I said, the movie's way scarier.
That gave me goosebumps.
It like
for
has a
real.
horror tone to it.
Which
The
honestly,
first one
that's
did not
great.
have.
The
I'm
first
gonna
one
have to
did not have
watch
it
it in
all.
daylight though.
Yeah, because she don't like jump scares.
I had more to say about the ending of the movie that I didn't say. I kind of
Okay.
forgot.
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like the movie ended 40 minutes too early.
Yeah, it
Like,
ended out of nowhere.
It ended like it suddenly like you think they're gearing up for like one more big scare, one more like 40-minute segment, but
And it
then the
doesn't.
movie
then
just
maybe
ends.
the third movie is gonna pick up right where that.
No, it will. It's
Okay,
it's
good.
kind of set up to be like a part 1 of 2.
Because
Which,
that's how the Avatars did that.
yeah, it's set up to be like a part 1 of 2, which that's really that just like that whole trend in movies nowadays really annoys me.
I agree. I'd rather have a
'Cause-
full, complete
Mhm.
conclusion.
Every movie has to be like a part 1 of 2 nowadays.
That's why I prefer movies over shows. I like, you know this. I like a conclusion in a sitting. I don't like to like.
They don't conclude it very well. I mean, even it's like the ending action scene comes out of nowhere.
It doesn't feel like a It
And
doesn't
then
feel
the
like a final
ending
scene to a movie.
Isn't, yeah, and the ending doesn't feel like a final scene either. And you're just like, what? Because, like I said, the old ones come and save the day.
Yeah.
But you aren't expecting it. You're like, what? How did you get here? Why are you here? This seems like a weird time for you to show up. Like, because now I'm remembering, Abby is about to be like, or Abby is possessed by the marionette,
Oh.
and she's about to be like whatever, and that's when they kind of come and save the day. And it's like,
Yeah, and Michael.
They ride or die for Abby.
And during that same 10-minute sequence, whatever, Michael Afton's revealed to be the villain, which that's another big change.
that was a, that was a really weird thing too.
Mm-hmm.
They made, because Michael Afton is the security guard.
Right.
You know, he comes in and he's all weird and creepy, like, Hey guys, I work at Five Nights at Freddy.
My name is Mike too.
Oh my god.
My name is also he's this weird because you play Mike.
Yeah.
You
After
play
him in the game.
in some of the games, like
And-
3 and 5, I think.
Yeah, it's not the first one. So it's just weird that they're making the character. They're switching.
He's like the
The
main
plot.
character of the series.
And so it's like the animatronics are the good guys, and Michael Afton is the bad guy.
So, in your guys' opinion, like all like plot holes aside, do you feel that they rushed this film to kind of appease fans, or do you feel that they took their time on it?
No, they definitely rushed it.
I think
But not
they-
even to appease fans, just to get it out.
To
I
get it out,
feel.
to make
Well, like
money.
that's what I meant.
They wanna
Like
make
not
money.
to like appease fans in terms of like all the abundance of information, but like to appease fans and like just having
I think-
like things out. But that's not
I
pleasing
think
at the
Michael
end of the day.
Afton has like one of the more well-written like character arcs of FNAF, and the fact that they're just completely throwing that out is a
For
little
him to be
disappointing.
That's
just a
disappointing
weird,
then.
creepy villain.
Yeah.
Also,
Like he's the closest thing to a main character FNAF has.
Yeah, right.
and I think they rushed the writing, which is unfortunate because the looks of the movies are really cool. The animatronics look cool. They have a cool cast of characters, but
Josh Hutcherson. Come
Josh
on.
Hutcherson
Matt
and
Healy.
I like
some
how he
of
always
it
looks
is fun.
depressed.
Oh, blessed. Those bags are Prada
Yeah.
under his eyes.
Some of it is fun, but it's like there is no beginning, middle, end. Like a movie should.
It feels
be.
like it has a beginning and like 2/3 of the middle.
It has like a build up and then just nothing.
Yeah, and it's like I said, Michael Afton is revealed to be the villain. You expect like a third act involving him and the puppet, and it's
Yeah.
just nothing.
They don't
Interesting.
explain like kind of why he's a villain, which it was like if you're gonna make that big of a change, at least tell the audience why. Like what?
in a timely
Yeah,
manner.
and it's like the marionette is enough of a villain. The marionette and Afton as Springtrap are enough villains on their own that you don't really need Michael, or just like
you
kind
don't
of
need
Oh
him,
yeah.
or just kind of mix Mike Smith's and Michael Afton's character together, and I think that'd be a better story.
They were just
That's what I thought they were
revealing
gonna do.
too many villains because they also had the marionette possess Toy Chica.
Yeah, there's like
so Toy Chica's almost
FNAF
another
3.
villain.
FNAF 3 is gonna have like 3 main villains.
There, and it just doesn't make any sense to me,
Oh my god.
unfortunately. But I do love FNAF, and it was
They're gonna
fun
have
to
an
watch.
end game.
I had
FNAF
fun
end
watching
game.
FNAF Endgame,
FNAF Endgame, and what's the
where it's
one
all the
before
where
it?
it's puppy playtime.
Infinity
It's
War.
Hello
Oh
Neighbor.
my God.
What ones?
Freddy Fazbear dies in Endgame.
Fazbear.
But
But he'll
I
be
still
back
love
for
it,
Doomsday.
and I have fun to watch it. But I wish that they wouldn't write. People today are writing movies like the audience is stupid.
I agree.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I feel like they're thinking like, oh my goodness, we gotta get it out, get it out, get it out. But no, actually, I'd rather you take time
And actually make a good movie.
and like fill these plot holes and like connect all these loose ends.
Yeah, like I mean, I think like about like the Batman and how many delays, or even Spider-Man
True. I feel, yeah.
Beyond the Spider-Verse, and it's like they're taking so much time, but I'm not like that upset about it
Right.
because it's gonna
They're
be good
good.
when it
I
comes
love
out.
Tom
Good.
Holland and I really enjoyed
Oh, I'm talking about Brand,
his
not Brand New
films.
Day.
But like, we could have done without that.
What's his face? I know who you're
Andrew
talking about, and I
Garfield?
can't think of the name. No, the other
We're
one.
talking about Spider-Man.
I know the other
The
one.
first one, Tobey Maguire.
What?
Tobey Maguire,
Are you
Andrew
talking
Garfield.
about Batman, or are you talking about Spider-Man?
I'm talking about
We were
Spider-Man.
talking about Spider-Man for.
You brought up Batman though.
I brought up Spider-Man and
Robert
Batman.
Pattinson played Batman.
I
In the
ca-
most recent. I did not like that one.
I was just using it as an example.
And I just took that and ran. I apologize.
Okay, great. I thought I was being stupid.
No.
No, we're not. Okay, great.
Anyways, I have.
Let's reel this back
This
in.
rolls back to FNAF. But yeah, so this movie has a post-credit scene.
Yes,
Yes.
I do
Have you
remember
heard about
hearing
this? Where we see Springtrap.
Yes.
We see
yes,
dead William Afton. We see dead William
One of the
Afton
Aftons, hell.
in the Springtrap suit, and he basically comes back to life.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt they're gonna like specifically say Remnant, but also how else would they explain it? Especially that
Yeah.
since most of this movie is kind of trying to ground itself more than because in the FNAF games, like there could be leaps of logic, and you can just assume like, oh, there's some, and it's like whatever. But in the movie, that's like everything's explained. So if this specifically isn't explained, it would feel weird.
It'll feel like, how are you? Yeah,
Alive.
they have. How are you not dead? Yeah, they'd have to explain it somehow, and I hope that they.
Unless
keep
it's
something.
literally just the same way that the animatronics came alive, where it's like the ghost of the animatronics.
The
on it.
soul.
And it's like you're
And it's
just
like,
a ghost
well, it'd be
now.
cool if it was Springtrap. And he haunted the thing he's in. The thing he's in also just happens to carry his dead body. I think that would be cool.
It would stink.
Like he's not specifically like talking as a dead body, but his soul is like
Right.
making the
He's in there.
Springtrap move, and he's also just in there. I think that's actually a cool horror design. Movie.
Oh yeah, that's freaky for sure.
Freaky.
Freaky.
But yeah, so
yeah.
what do you guys think of like a FNAF 3? Like how would that look?
I want them to go more into the horror realm because also, while Five Nights at Freddy's fun to joke about, it's not serious anymore. And I think when the first
This
games
is not a
came
laughing
out,
matter.
people were actually freaked out by it. Do not laugh. I think people actually were scared of it.
I was. I'm scared to this day. I still play it.
I'm scared now. So I hope that they lean more into it. And just because it's PG-13, which I think it could be cooler if it was rated R, but you can
What
make...
are they gonna be doing, girl?
You can...
What?
Don't look. But it could be...
Gore. I see.
PG-13 does not mean it can't be scary. Because, hey, Coraline,
Insidious.
you love Coraline.
Oh, that's a comfort movie.
The
Yes.
Insidious movies.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
God,
be
yeah.
creepy and PG-13. That is not necessarily
But I
a
think the
hindrance.
PG-13 rating was a really good step in the right direction.
As
They're
opposed
big-
to like what PG?
Whatever the first one was.
Oh.
It's also
They're both
PG.
PG-13.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's to...
Well, the
collect-
PG-13 probably was more
Yeah.
in the second one.
They're pushing that more, and I'd like to see them push that more. Because even the third FNAF game is one of the creepier looking
Ooh,
games.
yeah.
It's
It's
like
more
more
creepy.
grimy. Like
The withered ones? Which one's the withered one?
That's the second one.
they're both. It's the toy and the wither.
Ooh, and the ones in the like the child's room in the closet with the teeth.
That's
This
the
is
fourth one.
Those
one.
would be crazy.
I do think it because they had the dream aspect. I think they will incorporate more dream-like and
Perfect.
stuff
perfect,
like
perfect,
that
perfect.
into it.
But which
They didn't like that
they
idea.
didn't like that.
They did not like that at all.
I liked
guys.
it though. I agree.
Thank you.
I didn't watch the second one yet.
Well, do you imagine FNAF 3? Because half the toy animatronics get killed, and the rest of them,
No, literally.
the rest of the old animatronics go to heaven. So the
Oh.
ones that are left are Puppet and Springtrap. So, like, are you guys cool?
In Mangle?
No, he also died,
Yeah.
or she also died. What is it?
They, them.
They them.
Them
They
also
also
died. And
What's up, girl? I
I'm
mean
so
them.
sorry.
Girl Foxy also died.
Oh, bless.
So
All the
yeah,
best ones.
But I'm
unfortunate.
saying, like, in FNAF 3,
What
I
if-
guess it's just gonna be Springtrap and Marionette, which is is close to the game because in
That
FNAF 3,
crazy
it's
battle.
Just,
It's
just Springtrap.
Springtrap. So
It's just
it's
Springtrap.
literally just 6-7 Springtrap. Goodbye chocolate.
6-7, you're
boo-boo.
only Springtrap.
So I was gonna say that it is starting to line up.
Yeah.
more.
Well, that's good.
But I guess I just feel like Springtrap isn't enough for a movie.
For a
I
whole
agree.
movie, yeah. I
So,
wonder what
but like,
they'll do.
is it gonna be Springtrap and Marionette? Like, is that it?
I guess we'll never know.
But then that doesn't
until
really
it comes
make
out.
But they could
sense.
also combine it a little bit with like 4 sister locations. and
They
just
can
get
do
more.
whatever.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless, and that's
Mhm.
what's the best part.
That's what I love about FNAF.
That's what I love about
We love
FNAF.
FNAF.
Well,
Oh, we did. I do this. Abby and I. Or
Like-
no, you made a bit.
Me after eating at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
We
and
pat
we're,
a
like,
napkin on the
wiping
corners of
napkin.
our mouths.
you guys did a FNAF 1 episode, right?
did, yes.
Okay, yeah.
We did.
How did that go?
It went well, but that was like a pre-reaction. Like we were kind of doing
Oh,
what
we
I'm
haven't
doing
quite
now.
seen it
Is
yet.
like I
You
haven't seen it yet,
you
but
were
it's just like a debrief.
theorizing?
Yes.
We were excited for the film.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's about all the time we have today. In the description, leave your FNAF thoughts. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, whatever you want.
And
we
check
will
us out
see
the
you.
other episode, the first episode.
Yes, check out that first episode. And we will see you on the next episode of The Real Deal.
Bye bye.